Yeah, what is up, everybody? Brian with you from TheGameCommon. We're doing our AI-only championship series here in Civilization 6. We're on to the last group stage, last episode of the last group. And then after that, we got the second chance round. So, I mean, it's not like the end of the group stages. I mean, everyone still has another chance, but we're trying to get the final two in here from who are going to earn their way in the first time. Dude, I guess that is one very well-protected military encampment. I'm kind of liking these walls, though. And also, we've never seen the AI build walls like this before. I'm wondering if that's because of the higher damage. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's because of the higher damage zombies now. If something's going on that they're actually like, oh no, we need to build walls here or we're going to die. I don't know. But I dig it. I dig it. It's kind of cool. It makes for some really interesting... Like, I'd love to actually see some combat with them, but oh well. So we still have some cities over here flipping. Well, yeah, we're not entirely sure if anything is going to like finish flipping. By the way, Geneva's been in this the entire game. No suzerain right now. But yeah, remember Geneva's 15% science. Geneva is the best city state, just period. Just being able to get like so much extra science. When like if Lady Six Sky grabbed it, and she wasn't at war, like, oh my gosh, she would definitely be able to get some of these spaceports. Well, at least get some of the rockets done. Now, the question is, what's her production looking like? 72 there, 79 there, 65 there. Yeah, her production's a little behind. I gotta say, her production's not looking too hot. So, she's gonna want to fix that. I wonder, does she... Not seeing any industrial zones. There was one here. She did have a power plant and a factory. No power plant there. She's also not powered up here. And just wondering. Also, I'm wondering too about Ruhr. Who has Ruhr? Does anyone have a Ruhr Valley? Because that's gonna. There it is. So what's his production here now? Yeah, 112. So immediately, like significantly more production there. So if he ends up getting the spaceports, A, he's going to build them quicker, and B, he can shoot the rockets off quicker. Now, that doesn't mean he's going to actually shoot the rockets off in those cities, but theoretically, that gives him a slightly better chance. So Norway's still in the game. Can't imagine for long. Did he get a Dark Age again? Didn't he? Yeah, he got another Dark Age. It's kind of surprising that he's actually still alive. Because this is like 4 Dark Ages in a row. And generally you get like 2 or 3 and it's just like GG at that point. Canada is now down to like 40 points ahead of Cree. But Cree is looking... No, they slowed it down a little bit. And they should actually be okay because Ottawa's going to flip to Indonesia and that's going to take the pressure off here. And he's now grabbing Valleyfield from Canada, of all people. Okay. Interesting. Now, I wonder if he's going to be able to get Gondor. The big thing for Canada is you just got to pray right now that Indonesia doesn't lose any more towns. Because any more towns going to the Cree from Indonesia is just like, oof, oof. I'm kind of disappointed, though, because Canada, like, actually looks really legit. And, I mean, I don't know if it was their start or what, but they looked pretty good, and now they're kind of like, eh. They do have some rock bands, which they're not going to be able to ninja a victory, so I don't even know why I bring it up. But they get to annoy us, at least, with the sounds, so congratulations. Ottawa is flipping now. I was like, okay. And we get to wait forever as these turns now hit a little after 200, after 215. So now these turns just like randomly take 50 seconds each. There's just something about like, it's like right around turn 215 where it's just like, okay, we don't know how to actually like work anymore. So I don't know if it's just like the X amount of units just get popped out at that point, or if it's just something to do with like some of the late game buildings or units or something that just like slow it down, or what exactly goes on with the calculations that makes it take so long. Because like there's a legit slowdown, or maybe it's just we don't notice. See, that's where I disagree. I feel like there is like more of a sudden switch than something where it's like we just don't notice it and then all of a sudden it's slow. I feel like it's something that like I would notice. All right, so she does have spaceport up. She's not shooting rockets, however. This doesn't show us the spaceport now, although we can actually hover. What is it here? She researched rocketry. You research and have the spaceport. Poundmaker's researched, so has Canada, but neither of them built the spaceport yet. It's interesting to me that Indonesia actually built it. Yeah, and she's building the spaceport too. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of felt like she was a little further behind, but go you, Indonesia. Indonesia also probably, like, if we're talking like MVP of this game, or in this case reverse MVP, probably Indonesia. Actually, I say that. I don't know. Maybe Norway too. Both had such strong starts, man. Like, it looked like either of them were just going to actually win the game. Maybe they could even have been 1-2. Although Maya quickly put an end to that because Maya did start getting some pretty good culture going. It didn't take them long to actually get some really good culture popping out. Not really good culture, but scored just because they started taking over Ethiopia. Cree, ironically, looked a little disappointing for the longest time, and now they're doing pretty dang good. They are building spaceport, only 16 turns there. I imagine we were going to see a rocket at this point. The first one. And no, still have not seen rockets. Interesting. Not entirely sure what's going on here. I don't know why. What's funny is we really don't have to pay too much here to the eastern, like, seaboard or the eastern continent, because there's really nothing happening over here. Yeah. And unfortunately, Germany just has 1 billion cultists, which, okay, what are you going to do with that? How does that help you? I don't know. So congratulations. You now have a bunch of cultists for no reason whatsoever. Then let's see. Is anything here flipping? Yeah, both of these are flipping. I think Maya's getting this one back. Yeah, they're getting that one back. They're also getting that one back. And Addis is not flipping. Gondar's actually going to Canada? Really? Valleyfield flipping makes sense. Gondor going to Canada, not as much sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Windsor's not close enough. So the only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Vancouver's the only thing putting loyalty pressure on it. So you're talking 5, 5, 3, 4. Those should all be putting pressure on it. And Canada's in a dark age. I wonder if that's a visual bug. I'm thinking that's a visual bug. There's no way. There's no way that Canada's... There's no way this flips to Canada. There's no way. No way. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No, it's not happening. It's not going to happen. It's flipping over to Cree. 100%. I believe it. Hi. Hi. You look cute.
Thank you.
Have fun.
I will.
Okay, so then Sapsburg is basically the Norway town that's holding off everyone, and Germany's actually now invading it. He has helicopters, but 82 garrison defense strength, I think, is more than enough to defend it. And honestly, Germany at this point is going to have to earn their way through zombies before they can get there. Although, hey, Norway built the Petra. I take back everything bad I ever said about you, Norway. You built the Petra. So, Indonesia has some planes. I don't think that matters. Well, they have an aerodrome. I don't think they actually have planes yet. Same thing with Canada. I don't think they have planes yet. Lalabella, Gondar's still flipping. Lalabella's still flipping too, but it's really slow here. I think Valleyfield, see, I think, yeah, it's 8.2. He can stop it. He can stop it. So it really is just a matter of, is he going to stop it? I don't know. I do feel like everything that's like of importance is happening like right in this little area. Lady Six Sky shooting off the first rocket. She's now 300 points up, so she's doing pretty okay. Poundmaker is only 30 points down. He is just getting closer and closer and closer. So Canada needs the Gondor flip to them. They need that to not be a visual bug. They also need Valleyfield to flip. Really, honestly, this could be okay for Canada because they're 17 turns away from another era. If both of those end up flipping before then, and then Cree gets a dark age, Canada gets a golden age, which, you know, is, I would say, likely. Like, it's easier to get a golden age when you're in a dark age and vice versa. Then Canada is going to be in a really strong, I mean, at that point, they got second place. So Sapsburg is being completely eradicated by zombies. Well, I mean, they're trying to completely eradicate it. I don't think they're going to manage, though. Although, you know, I'm going to be honest, I kind of hope they do. Can I get some... Can I get some... Can I get some... you went and died. 85. So they're at 105 right now. Not bad. Not bad. I think we got the zombies the way we want them. And I think we need to have barbarian mode on. The other thing that maybe could have happened is just this particular style of map encouraged more aggression, which meant more units died, which meant more zombies. So the thing is, I don't think we're ever going to have a map that's going to have more aggression than this. So I don't see the zombies ever being stronger than this. That being said, I'm glad I didn't discover, or I couldn't find how I changed the file. Because imagine if I actually doubled the combat strength of what the zombies were supposed to be. Which is what I was going to do. They would be running at 200 combat strength zombies right now. It would be the zombie apocalypse, 100%. We're not going to get apocalypse mode, I don't think. Also, we're probably going to end up having to pause this. Lalibela is 11 turns. Gondor is 4. Valleyfield is 7. Next era is 13. So, this is big. Canada's in a golden? No, Canada's in a dark. Yeah. Canada could take Umuxel at some point. If the eras work out right. Germany? The zombies did it. I think the zombies ended up raising down his town. All right. Okay. The zombies did something. Okay, cool. All right. I was like, wait a second. There was another city here for Norway. I got confused. I was like, wait, where did it go? And then I saw the zombies around it. I was like, wait, okay. So yeah, the zombies ended up killing him. It kind of makes sense though. Like Norway, like any smaller civ is going to kind of get eradicated here. Or at least a civ that's not up and up with like everyone else in tech is going to kind of have some trouble with zombies. The other thing to keep in mind is he's also fought a lot of wars, which is going to spawn more zombies in his territory as well. Like Indonesia's struggling a little bit to keep up too, but she doesn't have too many zombies. Well, no zombies in her territory because she hasn't been fighting any wars. So, you know, there is a bonus to peace. Okay, so Gondor went to Cree, which 100%, that's exactly what I said. I was not incorrect. It happened like I thought it was. So now is Valleyfield flipping 27 turns. Gondor's 13 turns. Addis says it's going to Mayan. Probably. Adwell, though, is now flipping. Interesting. So I bet Cree's actually in second now. Yep, Cree's officially jacked second place from Canada. Canada needs a golden age. If they get a dark age here, it's probably over for them because I don't know there'll be another era. And it probably also comes into whether or not Cree gets a dark age here, because if Cree doesn't get a dark age, or if Cree gets a golden age, or sorry, if Cree gets a dark age, that would also help them. So zombies are currently now attacking the encampment. The zombie currently conquered the encampment. Go zombies, go! Go zombies, go! I want to see a wave of zombies just go destroy Germany. Now, Germany is not going offensively. I think, like, obviously, if Germany started conquering all this, he would be able to catch up and take the lead. But as I said before, the AI just does never, like, they just never declare war on free cities, and by declare war, go on the offensive. I think it's just because they, like, there's something about, like, not being able to declare war. Like, they always go on the offensive once they declare war. But there's no, like, war per se with the free cities. It's not like a city-state, which they can declare war, or a civilian, or another civilization, which they can declare war. So Adwa might be full loyalty for Indonesia once she gets Welda here in a couple turns. I think that's happening first. Yeah, that's going to happen first. I think that is flipping to her. Yeah, she's got a pretty, she got a nice little C here. So she might also be able to grab Kalmaku. Not going to really screw up Lady Six Sky. Nah, she's way too high right now. 75, 105, 210. God, her Wonder Game was just on point today. She is building some nukes. She's building some planes. She's shooting off the moon landing. Yeah, that's about it. Still building spaceports down here in Canada. Cree is finishing their spaceports. They're actually about to finish it. I would assume that you're going to immediately start building it, the satellite here, as soon as you finish the spaceport. I would be shocked, actually, if he doesn't immediately start building it. That's just like, okay, Completely wrong. I figured as a scientific civ, having it unlocked, you're going to build it as soon as you're able. Unfortunately, that means he might end up building in one of these other cities, which just don't have... okay, never mind. Production's not as bad. It's one production less. As long as he gets it built in either of these two cities, it's fine. Now, if he starts building down here, that's where things get bad. Okay, he wanted one engineer, which, okay, you got the zombies, so maybe that's why. Norway seems to have stopped the zombie horde. I also wish the zombie horde actually did come and like burn down free cities. I gotta see if I can turn that on. Because if they would go and conquer the free cities, what that would essentially do is open this territory up. It would basically just be wide open territory that someone else could go settle. I think that would be worth it. I think that would be fun. I think that would make things interesting. So we got to wait till this next turn. We got to see what happens here. We got one turn. Did you flip to Indonesia? Yeah, did. Kalamaku is, Kalamaku is no longer, is not flipping anymore. So Indonesia, Germany, Cree, and Canada all got Dark Ages. So that means Maya right now is, they're in. Unless something absolutely catastrophic happens, they're in. So Adwa flipping, that's going immediately right back to Indonesia, it looks like. Cree is not going to get Gondor. Lalabella probably is going to end up flipping. You're full at Free City. You're Free City. St. John's flipping too. Ooh, and Windsor's flipping. Ooh, interesting. This might actually open the door for Germany, of all civs. Yeah, because I feel like right now, Cree is in a bad spot. They're going to start taking some punishment here from this Dark Age. I might end up bumping... We might bump the dramatic age down just a teeny bit again. Like, what is it at right now? I'm trying to remember. Is it at 2 or something like that? I might bump it to like 1.75 or something like that. No, it's like 3.5, right? I think it's at like 3.5. I might bump it to like 3.25. Just a teeny bit lower. I think it's like almost there, but I think it could use just a slight tweak. Oh, no, I actually got a golden age. Doesn't matter. Germany with the Dark Age, they lost Heidelberg. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Heidelberg, don't they have a wonder here? No, but that's, oh yeah, it does. So that would have definitely, that probably would have put them pretty close to Canada. Poundmaker is not as good as his score looks. He's about to start losing. He's losing at least 2 cities right now. And maybe more. I don't think Indonesia is going to be able to take anything because I think she's going to start getting hit by all these free cities. So... yeah, and then with St. John flipping here, the question, and Windsor flipping too. Ooh, I think Canada is going to be okay here at this line. Let's see. Windsor does have a wonder though. Is this Windsor? That's Hamilton. So as long as he doesn't lose these cities, he might be fine. I don't know though. We'll have to see here. And whether or not Germany can maybe grab Heidelberg back, or if they just keep settling, because they still have a little more space here. There's a random barbarian settler right there that he could grab. So we'll see. I do love just the zombie horde over here doing nothing. Oh, interesting location, Indonesia. Well, that's going to just be another coin in the pocket here of Maya. So congratulations for helping Maya basically secure first place. I don't see any way that Maya doesn't end up now winning this. Now, how's their religion game? So Gitarja's at 2, Canada's at 2. They're on the same island, but I don't see that. I don't see him. Okay, Canada's going to win a diplomacy victory. Yeah, I don't think they lose this at this point. I mean, everyone can put points against them. Can we see what everyone's diplomatic favor is? Do we have that option? Can I go here? Okay, so Canada is pretty low right now. They only have 181. Yeah, he wasted a couple points here. So I don't think he's going to win in the next Congress. I don't think he has enough diplomatic favor to win it. But okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. That's really bad for the Cree then. That is really bad for the Cree. Although, if anyone's going to win diplomacy victory, it'd be Canada. Doesn't he get boost, too, on diplomacy? What's his boost? Gets 1 diplomatic favor for every tourism. Receive 100% diplomatic favor from emergency scores. Okay. You should also be popping out Mounties here pretty quickly, too. I'm surprised we hadn't seen any, actually, yet. Yeah, interesting. Which is era score, which probably would have kept him out of a Dark Age, to be honest. Also, too, I don't know if ice skating rink. I feel like he should have been able to avoid the Dark Age this last era. St. John's flipping 11 turns. Alabella's flipping in 1 turn. We got to wait now and see 10 turns, see what happens here. Indonesia's launching out that Earth satellite. Okay. Mars landing's popping out here. Did Maya, they're about to finish the Mars landing. Question is, are they going to go for the 3rd one, or are they going to do what everyone else does and just kind of quit for a while? My assumption is they're probably just going to go ahead and quit for a while, because that's what everyone does. Now, I would love to go see the exoplanet right now. Or, sorry, Mars. Mars first. Gotta shoot the Mars first. I would love to see the exoplanet too, but, you know. Just start with Mars, man. All right. Oh, my God, they're doing it. They're going for scientific victory. All right. We got 2 civs actually playing hard for victory. Palembang flipped. Lalabella flipped. Special session happening. This might kill a bunch of diplomatic favor. Maybe. Hopefully Canada, for their sake, doesn't vote here. They did not. Didn't really kill anyone's diplomatic favor, though. So, Canada has now moved into 2nd place because Poundmaker's losing all these cities. And they're still going to lose at least 2 more, it looks like. So, they are going to lose St. John, though. Yeah, Canada will lose St. John. Oh, and that's a lot of culture right there, too. They're going to lose in that city. Oh, St. John. At least they're full loyal on Windsor now, so don't have to worry about that. Anything happening over here? Norway's still living. Norway's still living. Who would be the MVP in this game? Man, I mean, clearly, it's got to be Maya, right? They went and conquered all Ethiopia and then managed to end up 1st place and built a ton of wonders. Like, I don't see why it would be anyone other than them. Norway had a really strong potential for that, but then, you know, they lost. Cree had potential for that, but then they, you know, just kind of lost all their gains. And honestly, they didn't really follow it up with anything except the death robots that are popping out. Interesting. Okay. We don't have any death robots up here yet. I assume she has the tech. Canada, no death robots either. And no death robots for Indonesia. And I doubt Germany has any either. Poundmaker does have way better science. Oh, no. Whoa, what happened here? Germany has way more science than anyone. Now, he is not in 1st place, though. No, he's in 4th place. 61. I mean, he's 8 techs behind. He's got a ways to go. Yeah, he's got a ways to go if he's going to win that scientific victory. Stoked that he got that much science. I just wish he would do something with it and actually go for the victory. Although, I think it's too late. Like, even if he transitioned to it, and you can see he's just building a bunch of, you know, send aids, which don't help him at all. But, yeah, it's a little too late, I think, at this point in the game. Okay. We got some Mounties incoming in the town that you're about to lose. Well, say no to the Mounties. In fact, St. John's like, no Mounties for us. We shall be free city. That's a horrible Canadian accent. That's about all I can do. Okay. Banja is 27 turns, and then Chem is a little while here too. St. John now officially flipped. Does that put Canada? Nope. Still in 2nd. Not by a lot. And honestly, really, it's going to come down to, well, I just want to see if Canada's going to win this, because there's a really good chance Canada just wins this, which would put them as the #1 seed, by the way. And Lady Six Sky is the 2 seed. Not the biggest of deals, because, I mean, when you're taking from like 8 groups and it's not a 1v1, you know, being a 1 seed or a 2 seed doesn't really matter, because we just kind of split them into different groups. So like the 1 seed from this group will go into like A, and then the 2 seed will go into group B kind of thing. Although, actually, I think we're doing 3 group stages for the knockout rounds, right? I think 3 rounds. I don't remember. I got to go back and look at my notes. I do have them, though. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Canada. Oh, Canada, can you win a victory? Can you win? I think he did it. I think he did it. No! He didn't get this one. No, A passed. Then wait, why is Canada here? I think he won. I think we got a Canada victory, guys. It takes one turn for it to actually register. Let's see. Do we got the end screen? Do we got the end screen? Going? Going? Not the rock bands. No. Please win, Canada. I can't do the rock bands. Oh, that sucks too, especially for Germany because they're catching up, man. Apparently not. No, he lost points. Interesting. Huh. So... Oh, okay. Okay, it did pop up with Canada. So he lost 2 points, but then he should have gained 2. He should still be at 18. All right. Anyone else get a ninja diplomacy victory? Probably not. So I guess at this point, we're going to go ahead and put a pause in, and I will pop back when things start happening. So you're popping out death robots, but you're not building any of the rockets. Yeah, see, I think he's going aggressive, which is unfortunate. You're still shooting off the Mars? Yes, you are. So anyways, we'll be back here in a few turns when something happens, so... All right, well, I guess it's a big thing. The zombies just ended up raising another town here for Norway. I think they actually got hit by a dust storm, which took out a lot of the HP on the town, and then the zombies kind of followed it up and killed it. So Norway's now down to 2 cities. It's only been a couple turns. Like, it's only been, what, 5 turns here? It looks like it's going to be Lady Six Sky and, oh, no, I was going to say, I think Canada. Yeah, I really do think Canada is still in line to get second place, just because... Cree are still losing towns over here, and they're not really gaining anything. But that's interesting because Canada was in second place when I checked last. Now, Poundmaker's actually pulled ahead a little bit. I wonder why. Religion is in Canada's favor. Civics are the same. Empire is better for Poundmaker by a lot. Wonder score is better for Canada, but not by a lot. And then era score. I guess the other thing is he was invading Indonesia. And I guess if Cree does grab the capital here, and he has the death robots, so there is potential, then maybe, just maybe, he can hold it. But I mean, if he's going to keep losing all these cities, I just don't know. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. Indonesia's fighting back with planes, so this is going to be an entertaining battle. But we're going to pause it again because we still got quite a few turns to go here. Okay, we're immediately unpausing because the entire army of Cree just got wrecked by a flood. Like, all of these troops just got, like, all knocked down from, like, they all lost, like, 50 plus health, man. Oh, that was just, like, such a clutch flood. Such a clutch flood. Too bad you can't use your own, scientists to, like, break a dam and cause a flood. That would actually be hilarious to do a bunch of damage on troops, but yeah. So why are we putting pauses, by the way, in these longer episodes? Mainly because, like, my voice just gets tired. Like, in these series especially, because it's just so much talking, so much quick talking. I'm like, I need a little break here, man. If you watch, like, sports broadcasters and stuff like that, well, they usually have color commentary. I don't have color commentary. I'm everything, man. I'm color commentary and I'm play-by-play analyst. And then I'm also the random guy who, like, is explaining the rules. I'm the Mike Pereira, NFL reference there for all my non-American friends. The Mike Pereira here of Civ, explaining the rules and what should actually be happening. I'm doing it all by myself, all right, is the point. So, unless Parker occasionally gives us a roof. So, anyways, point being, voice gets a little tired. Need to take a quick break as long as I can. But we are holding here just because Poundberg did flip. Yeah, that one did flip. What did that do to the score? Poundmaker's still in second. This is another close one, man. He doesn't look like he's going to be able to take Indonesia's capital. I mean, he's getting Poundmaker or Poundberg back. We got 8 turns till the next era. If he gets another Dark Age, that's just going to be... Yeah, it's going to come down to, I think, this next era. Canada gets a Dark Age, I think it's GG. If Canada gets a Golden Age and Cree gets a Dark Age, I think that's GG. Can Germany sneak in? I mean, they're actually right there. Dude, they're coming back slowly. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. They're already in the golden era, right? No, they had a dark era here. So golden era, maybe they could get Heidelberg back. I mean, they need to get a city or two down here. Like, there's all that open space here. I mean, they got the zombies, which I imagine are just psychotic at this point. Can we see the, please? No. Where's the zombie? 111. So there are 121 combat strength units. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty strong. Not bad. Not bad zombies. What's funny is there's no zombies over here where it's been just like war recently. That was a bomber. That was not a nuke. Yeah, that was bombers, no nukes. Just hearing the sound, and they're like identical, so it's so hard to tell. So hard to tell. I wish there was like some major alert where it's like so-and-so shot off a nuke. Because like I feel like, because here's the thing, if I'm playing this game, for example, and I'm Germany and hypothetically, let's say Cree nuked Indonesia, in real life, there's no way that like Germany wouldn't know about that. Well, it took place on the other side of the world. They would know about it. But the thing is, if you don't have, like, if you're not friends with them, you wouldn't know about it. And that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Like, I imagine, I don't know. I just, like, even in, like, you know, I was thinking, like, Kenya. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends on news and stuff like that. So, interesting. Free cities converting to nuclear power. I mean, that's a thing. Sure. Lots of death robots here. Cree's trying hard, man. They're trying hard. We got 3 turns. These 3 turns are taking a little longer. I mean, it was 7 turns when I was like, all right, screw it. Let's just keep going. Taking a little longer than I was expecting. Canada needs this golden era. They need it. Is there any way? No. Just absolutely no. I know we're hearing the bands, but no. Science, no one decided to shoot off the 3rd one. Well, I mean, he still is, or she still is, but she's taking forever on it. Yeah, I'm disappointed in my bro here, Cree, because he could have won a scientific victory. He really could. Germany also is doing the death robot thing as well, so interesting. Now, the death robot does give era score. I think killing units with the death robot also gives era score. Speaking of the zombies, and they could theoretically take these towns back. They should not be gaining garrison defense strength. Like, why do you have a 104 combat defense strength here? What is giving you 104 combat strength here? These are 65 melee strength units. It makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. Okay, so Germany and Maya got golden ages. That means Canada and Cree both got dark ages. The comeback is maybe happening. They're not getting Heidelberg. They currently are also being sieged down by a bunch of zombies. Okay. Canada now lost Windsor. Canada's out of it, I think. Yeah, I think Canada's officially out of it. I don't think they can catch back up. None of this is flipping back. Cree is also now losing you. They're also losing Banjira over here as well. And, dude, the comeback is full scale here. They can't lose Ulm, though. I mean, it's not the best city in the world, but they need Ulm. Where's your freaking death robots, man? You had one that had, like, 2 turns left. Where is it? Like, send it over here. Protect your city. Nuke them. Like, nuke your own city. That would work, too. Like, do something, man. Set off a freaking, I don't know, forest fire here. Do something to save yourself. Ugh. Now, losing Ulm isn't going to be that catastrophic. I mean, it's only size 1, but oi. So they're currently at 1153. We're going to see where they drop to once they lose this city. It's not going to be 100% accurate. Like, we're not going to get the perfect score because they're probably going to earn some score after as well. But, dude, this is more cities we've seen raised from the zombies than, like, ever before combined. All right, goodbye, Ulm. 1163, 1153. I don't think that included the town dying. I don't know. 1146. So like about 20 points or so. The sad thing is they were like right there. But they're still okay here because in 10 turns, Banja is flipping. Cree needs to hold on to their towns. They can't afford to lose anything right now. Pretty impressed here that Ka is doing really well, but it is size 11. Which I guess it's because of the volcano, because like it's mostly in tundra right now, so kind of lucky that they got a big town here. Now, does Badung flip when Banja flips? Maybe. Indonesia still has their capital. They're still doing fine here. Except for, you know, all their other towns. So, all right, we'll put a quick pause in here. There is enough time for this town to flip, but we'll just have to keep an eye on it. So we'll be back here in a minute or two. All right, goodbye, Norway. Oh, they lost to the zombies. Dang it, Norway. Rip. Oh, all those wonders, too. Massive rip. I lied, no massive rip, because the capital can't get raised. Actually, Germany ended up throwing up a town over there. The zombies are helping. They're helping. But anyways, we'll be back in another minute. Hey guys, we're actually going to have a winner. And guess who the winner is going to be? It's going to be the Free Cities. They're shooting off an Earth satellite here in Vancouver, which is not the first time we've seen a Free City actually shoot off a space race program. I don't think anything happens from it, but it is still kind of hilarious. I wonder if you like take over Vancouver after that, if you actually like, let's say you have not shot off a rocket, then let's say you conquer Vancouver, which shot off the rocket. Would that count? I don't know. The funny thing, like, I don't think it would actually give you anything. But the funny thing is, like, it's not as if Canada had Vancouver recently. So I don't think it was like they started it and then it continued on. Like Canada started it and then the Free City continued it. No, I think it was just the Free City deciding to do it. Also, should go ahead and mention Frederick Barbarossa has now moved officially into second place. Baja is not flipped. It's actually slowed down a little bit because it's supposed to flip at 305. They ended up bumping it back a little bit because they're growing a little bit. But they're not doing too hot right now. There's only 10 turns remaining. And the thing is, Nuremberg might have actually just taken Germany over the top. Drammen as well. But just being able to throw down a new city that's going to grow, give a little extra era score that way. And they're about to throw down another one too. So, yeah, and as long as Norway's distracting all the zombies, they're just drawing the zombie horde. You know, Germany's got a good chance here. They got a good chance being the one survivor over here. Or mountains. Interesting. Dude, man, this has been like emotional, man, because we had like what, Indonesia and Norway looking really strong super early. Then we had Lady Six Sky come out of nowhere, look really strong. Then we had Cree popping in, looking really good. We had Canada popping in, looking really good. And then Germany out of nowhere is the one that ends up taking second place. Got to give credit though to Lady Six Sky. She just dominated. It was just like GG. 17 and 20. I don't think 25 turns. I think there was another vote. I think there might have been that we didn't notice, and apparently nothing changed there. No one's going to grab a victory there. Lady Six Sky is going to finish the expedition. Well, actually shot off the expedition, but she's not going to win it. Not in 7 turns. Nah. I don't think so. No, probably not. It's 2 light years per turn right now. It's 2 light years per turn, and it's probably like 2 turns away. So that's like 24 more turns or something like that. Then in 6 turns, it's going to be 4, which would be 18 divided by 4, which would be 6. So you're talking like 10 turns. Yeah, that's not going to be enough time. It doesn't really matter. She's in first place. I was just trying to figure out whether it's going to end quickly. Dude, losing Palmberg just sucks. Because, like, yeah, look at the wonders that were over here. Ugh. And Banja did end up flipping as well. So, there you go. I think we got Germany, and I think we got Lady Six Sky. Germany actually moving on. Congratulations. I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to let everything, like, run out to the next, well, to the end of the game just to make sure everything works. But I think we're going to call it because I just don't see anything happening that's going to stop it. So then let's go ahead and talk about who our winners were. Hold up. Let me pull up the doc. So thus far, moving on to the knockout rounds. And remember, we're going to do the second chance rounds starting tomorrow. But right now we have Lautaro, we have Tamar, surprisingly enough. We have Trajan, we have Simone Bolivar, we have Victoria, English Victoria, which, yeah, there's only one Victoria. We have Pericles, we have Basil, we have Teddy, Rough Rider Teddy, we have Gandhi. Freaking Gandhi. We have Philip II. We have Eleanor of Aquitaine, and we have Jean Curtin. And then we have Frederick Barbarossa and Lady Six Sky. So I have to say, probably about half of those are super surprising. Let's see. Lautaro, not surprising. Simone, not surprising. Pericles, I'd say not surprising. Basil, maybe. Teddy, not surprising. Gandhi, not surprising. Eleanor, Jean Curtin, none of those are surprising. Philip II, surprise. Victoria, surprise. Trajan, Tamar, surprise. Lady Six Sky, I would say surprise. And Germany, honestly, one of the better civs, but like I said, they've just not been good recently. So, dude, I'm excited. This is going to be a great mix thus far, and excited to see who else we can add. So, with the second chance rounds, it's going to be exactly the same. We're just going to regroup everyone randomly. I'm just going to do another random number generate to put everyone into groups. Ideally, we don't want people in the same group, but I don't even know. I got to look and figure out how many civs are left and see how many are in the group. So we'll probably have some duplicates in the same group, but it won't be that big of a deal. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. Always hit the subscribe button during the game, comment, share, support. See you guys tomorrow.